We're going to cut the parts about our childhood trauma and we're just going to keep in the funny parts. When we were trying to decide what to record today, Violet texted me and said, should we react to the Herbal Essences commercials? And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. And of course, I knew what she was talking about.
If you know, you know. I have not pre-screened this, by the way. I don't know what this is. I just looked it up on YouTube.
We need to give a horny warning. These are like unnecessarily horny commercials, but
they ran on national daytime TV.
So how bad could it be, right?
It was just on TV. In between Powerpuff Girls was like this. No adult was like, oh my God, don't look at it. It was just on.
Were the 90s less sex negative than the 2000s/2010s, 2020s?
Because remember the Bill Clinton stuff? It was extremely sex negative.
Then because I feel like this commercial would not be on TV today, which is why I'm like, anyway, we should watch it.
I don't know how. Okay, this is the bigger question. How and why? And we aren't here to answer that because we didn't do any research.
I can feel myself pulling myself back from the cliff of talk about the male gaze and how this was marketed to women, but for men's pleasure. But no, we got to keep it light.
Okay, yeah, I mean that. The reason I brought this up is because so many like things from the 90s and 2000s are coming back, but some things aren't. And so it pings our tiny little brains to be like, wait.
It definitely wormed its way into my brain because ever since you suggested this topic, my brain has been going like, she's got the urge, natural botanical. Like, why do I remember
Deep
that?
Grooves. Because they played this commercial 10 million times. Okay, before we watch it, I'm going to say what I remember. All it is women in a shower moaning. That's it.
Ladies, have you ever smelled something so good and just came instantly?
It's not even that. It's like, have you ever been doing the necessary body maintenance of yourself and been brought to the brink of pleasure? You imagine like the pitch meeting and everyone in the room is like, but why is she coming?
And they're like, don't worry about it. It's going to work. And it did work.
That's how good the shampoo is and smells. I guess it was also about the smell is so intoxicating that it will help like bring you to conclusion, herbal relief. Let me give credit. We're watching this compilation from Retropond. Thank you for putting these together.
Yeah, doing the Lord's work.
All right.
Stop by aisle 5 for Clairol's Herbal Essences. It takes you where no shampoo.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that face.
All natural botanicals. It will leave.
Oh my God, she's doing like the When Harry Met Sally thing, but in the produce department.
If you think that,
oh my God, Dr. Ruth!
Try the body wash.
See, I don't think they were sex negative. They put Dr. Ruth in the commercial,
right?
No matter where you go, people are hearing about Clairol's.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Is she in an airport bathroom? Or airplane bathroom?
Hearing about organic herbs and pure mountain water.
Okay.
But what impresses
we
most
did not misremember these
how much people
commercials,
love their
okay?
hair.
But I thought everyone was at least in their home bath. I remember that scene so distinctly of her like
Could you
bouncing
bring me some of
out.
that shampoo?
This is so
Herbal
close to
Essences,
being a crime, I
totally
swear.
Organic experience.
Where can I freshen up?
Oh my God, I do remember
Herbal
this.
Essences is
Okay,
changing shampooing
Gen
from a
Z,
chore
if you're like, why do millennials have hookup
joy.
culture? This is why. This shit.
Him hitting his head on the car, like it
Yes,
was very
he
male
does.
gazy.
So is my car ready?
Also, how did you dry and style your hair in the
It's
gas
so
station
shiny.
bathroom?
That's Herbal Essences.
I use Herbal
Jane
Essences
Krakowski.
shampoo. Oh, you see, I'm into herbs and botanicals.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna have to like censor this, I swear.
Every hair on my head.
Oh my God, Jane, what did they do to you?
Herbal Essences,
Like,
a totally organic
I hope she got
experience.
paid.
I hope she got paid so much money.
Every morning.
So, oh my God.
Oh my God, it's what's
Tony
face?
Hale?
Yeah.
Something new, and it satisfies me in a way I never
Okay,
thought
it's not
possible.
sex negative. You know what it is? None of these men are getting any. All these women are getting
And an
self-satisfaction.
exotic blend of
Because they
organic food
can't make them
extracts.
come, so the women have to go use their shampoo to get off.
That's the implication in all these commercials.
Infusions, a totally organic
She's
experience
getting
with a
it
fragrant
somewhere
wood.
else from herself. Oh my god. Oh
If
my
you
god.
are emasculated by a shampoo, it's time to look within.
Yeah, get in that shower with her. What's going on in there?
I mean, I will say I don't think shampoo or conditioner is a safe lubricant, but like use
I
your
don't-
imagination.
Yeah,
you know?
there's one called Herbal Essences Revitalizing Shampoo Original Yes Yes. I mean, look, it probably gave people a lot of complicated thoughts and feelings about
Mhm.
their bodies and themselves, right? Like
Yeah, oh, this commercial definitely awakened some things in people, I'm sure of it.
The story goes that Sleeping
This
Beauty
is
was
insane.
awakened by
What is
a
this
handsome
accent?
prince. There was this new herbal essences.
This
Jersey
Herbal
Fairy.
Incredible fragrance
Hey,
of the
bada
herbs
bing,
and
use the
natural
shampoo.
botanicals.
Oh my god.
This is not subtle.
I think women
So
were really
they lived
finding their
a
sexuality
happily ever
in this
after.
time.
Arouse the sleeping beauty of your hair.
Arouse the
Arouse-
sleeping beauty of your hair.
Brand new
That
sentence.
is a sentence. Somebody got paid to write that.
Cheese. It's milk that you chew.
I know you already have an assignment on your list about representations of power and succession,
Yeah.
but I'm going to need you to also write a thesis about sexual dynamics in the 90s as represented by Herbal Essences commercials.
Honestly, I feel like there's a lot there. And I bet if we plumbed these depths, we would find so many more examples of things. These women were horny and not getting it outside the shower. Or, like, I don't, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
I feel like there was a time when like the shower head was like a thing to be
oh
feared
my
by
god,
men.
were they
Is like it's
capitalizing
gonna.
on that?
I think they might
and,
be, or
like,
they
the,
started it. I don't know.
Or the like Sky Mall jokes about the massagers, is that part of what's going into this?
I think so. Or they paved the way for that. I'm not sure. But, okay.
Paved the way. You just paved the way. Sorry.
Cut that.
No, keep that in. People love it. Anyway,
I do want to find the one with the song because I feel like I'm making it up and now I have to find it. It was a courtroom. I remember this.
a
Okay.
courtroom.
Let me share
People
this
have never
with you.
respected women, guys. Like,
I
it's not a new thing.
It's hard for women to work because they just want to shampoo their hair.
Counselor, I urge you to
Why is this
continue.
Urge.
Burned in my no. This is she is a lawyer. Oh my
For another
half an hour. I mean, her hair looks amazing.
It does.
And for all the body you need, try new Herbal Essences Natural Volume.
This is the one I remember, and this is why I was like, it's so male gazy because it's like, ooh, men are gonna want you, girly.
What? Also, I'm sorry. That was so much in such a short. She's a lawyer.
She's gonna get disbarred for that. I'm sorry. Like,
Well, also, are those men of the court, like officers of the court, who barged in and like force shampooed her? Like,
and this was all triggered by the judge saying the word urge.
urge? I've got an urge to shampoo for 30 minutes in the shower with three men.
I guess conserving water wasn't a consideration at that time.
No, they're 4 to a shower is pretty efficient.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
That
fair.
said, no man has ever, I mean, it's a full romance movie thing to be like, let me shampoo your hair. No man wants to do that shit. No man wants to sit there and shampoo your fucking hair. Sorry to burst that balloon.
Anyway, hope y'all fucking enjoyed this.
Oh my god, this is okay. I feel like the question of a lot of the internet is like, why are millennials the way that they are? Exhibit A.
You all think you have brain rot? This is the shit that we were watching.
This was on national TV. In between Oprah interviewing psychics. Meanwhile, Jerry Springer is interviewing I thought I fucked a ghost.
Simpler times.
And then we watch The Price is Right and someone wins a boat. And we're like, wow, people can just win boats. Okay, it was not a real time. Also, you gotta pay taxes on that boat.
Yeah, it's not as much of a win as you think, Bob
It's not
Barker.
as fun as shampooing your hair.
Rest in peace, Bob Barker.
Anyway, do you want more of this?
Yeah, let us know. We are considering making this, well, not this specifically.
Not this.
But this general idea of millennials revisiting things from the 90s and early aughts, a thing.
We're going to watch the stuff that we've all forgotten about. It turns out we all memory hold a lot of stuff, huh? Let us know. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew. Succession heads, you would love the Vampire Diaries. Just trust me on the and Supernatural. It is grounded by that core of a dysfunctional family. And whether it's the stock market or supernatural stories and ghosts, we're all the same.
We are the world.
We are the children. Even the vampires, eternal children of night.